I love this time of year. People are starting fresh, and it's the perfect time to set goals for the future and new resolutions that you'll actually stick with. I also love motivating people. So if you're looking for ideas on how to get yourself going, check out some of my favorite tips below. Set a goal, keep it simple. Make sure it is measurable and specific, with a deadline in mind that will allow you to evaluate whether or not the goal has been met by the end of the time period specified for its completion. Be committed to achieving this goal, even if it means making sacrifices along the way, like spending less money on eating out. Set a deadline. If you don't have something to work towards and an end date in mind, it's easy to lose motivation and focus on the wrong things. Setting deadlines is crucial for staying on track with your goals. It can be as simple as saying, I will finish this project by December 31st, or I will run my first marathon by 2023. You don't need to make an elaborate plan or set up an elaborate system. Just decide when your goal has to be completed and stick with it. Stay flexible. You have to be open to the possibility of change and willing to adapt your thinking and behavior as necessary. While you shouldn't be too rigid in your thinking, it's also important not to judge people too quickly or harshly on first impressions. Don't judge yourself so harshly either. Breaking down a goal into smaller pieces is an important step to achieving success. It may seem like you're not getting anywhere, but if you break each piece into even smaller pieces, easier to see how far along your journey has come. When breaking down goals and tasks for yourself, think about what needs to be done next, not the whole thing. This will help keep your mind on track with what's actually happening now rather than focusing on what could happen later in life or in the future. You can set up rewards for yourself. These are things that you want to do, not things that you need to do. For example, if one of your goals is to write a book, then maybe one of the rewards would be going out for dinner with friends or taking an afternoon off work to go shopping. Reward yourself whenever you reach a milestone with your goals. Create accountability. You can't do it alone, and you need a support system to help keep you on track. You may want to create a buddy system with someone who wants the same thing as you, or hire a coach or mentor who will hold you accountable for reaching your goals. In addition, joining an accountability group can be helpful. It's nice knowing that other people are working towards similar things so that there's no judgment when one person isn't doing as well as everyone else in the group. If none of these options work for you, try using an app like Pact or Gooder that makes it easy for friends or strangers to hold each other accountable by sharing their progress online every day at set times throughout the week. Everyone needs at least one person who will hold them accountable and help them stay on track. You can't do it alone, so find someone who is going to be honest with you about your goals and give you feedback when necessary. That person should also be able to motivate you when times get tough so that staying focused becomes easier. Meet people who make you feel good. If you can't find anyone, then find a group that shares your goals. The bottom line is that everyone needs a little push every now and then. We've covered some ways you can motivate yourself to be successful, but the most important thing is that you choose something that works for you. Whether it's setting up rewards or finding someone who will hold you accountable, there are a lot of options out there. See you again. I would appreciate if you do not forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications.